Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be diving into Matthew 6 verse 11, where Jesus teaches us how to pray and ask for our daily bread. Have you ever thought about what this verse really means? Sure, it seems simple at first glance. We ask God to give us our daily bread. But what does that mean for us in our daily lives? First, let's look at the context of this verse. In the preceding verses, Jesus is warning his followers against performing religious acts for show and encouraging them to pray in secret to their Father in heaven. Then, he gives them a model prayer to follow. Jesus starts this prayer by acknowledging God's holiness and asking for his kingdom to come. Then, he says, "Give us today our daily bread." So, what does it mean to ask for our daily bread? On the surface level, it's a request for sustenance. We ask God to provide us with the food we need to survive. But it's more than just physical sustenance. Asking for our daily bread is an act of humility and trust. We are admitting that we cannot provide for ourselves and need God's provision. It's a reminder that God is the giver of all good things and that we are completely dependent on him. It's also a request for simplicity. We're not asking for luxury or excess, just what we need for the day. This prayer is a call to contentment and gratitude for what we have been given. But what does it mean for us practically? How can we apply this verse to our lives? First, we need to make sure that our priorities are in order. Just like Jesus taught us to seek God's kingdom first, we need to make sure that our ultimate desire is for God and not for material things. Second, we need to trust in God's provision. It's easy to worry about the future and what we'll have to eat tomorrow, but Jesus reminds us that God will provide for us. Third, we need to be content with what we have. Instead of always wanting more, we should be thankful for what we've been given and trust that God will give us what we need. In conclusion, Matthew 6 verse 11 is a simple but powerful prayer that teaches us humility, trust, and contentment. It reminds us that God is the giver of all good things and that we are completely dependent on him. So let's strive to seek God's kingdom first, trust in his provision, and be content with what we have been given. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.